Italian classic. The oil leak over here. We have oil leak over here. So what's over here? Oh yeah. Hello. Today was a cleaning day for us, but we just received our new project. We had to wash the floors and everything, but we decided to call Svice, come over and let's film this new car because it's quite special. We believe that it's like E30 of Alfa Romeo because it was special. It was special at 1993. But I will share the whole story a little bit later. Before that, don't forget to press subscribe button so we can reach our next goal, 10,000 subscribers. I think that we reached 1,000 subscribers quite easily. So for 10,000 subscribers, we are definitely going to do something bigger for the special. I think we should give away something. What do you think, Svice? Yeah? Guys, let's reach 10,000 subscribers and I promise we will give away something. We have something in mind, but we're still trying to manage out that project, maybe that car or maybe something else. I don't know yet, but we will see. Let's get back to the car. Today we have really special Alfa Romeo 155 V6. Yeah, you heard it right. It's V6. So it's like, I don't know, 325 E30 when you compare with BMW E30's 3 Series because Q4 2-liter turbo all-wheel drive would be M3 of BMWs and this one, V6, is like 325i or something like that, or IS. This car is special because this engine was used in DTM racing. I will tell you a little bit more when we get to it, but overall this car was crazy fast for its time. In 1993 it won DTM because there was new class 1 introduced and there was lots of freedom for car manufacturers to enter the stage, because I remember BMW stopped participating in DTM racing because its manufacturers, I can't remember the exact name because it's the German one, but the biggest manufacturers had their teams in this racing series. BMW with E30 went out, also I think Audi stopped participating, so only Mercedes left with their 190e, and Alfa Romeo found the right spot and right time to join it, and the introduction of Class 1 was really great time for them to join. So they took the base of this car and built something really special. And let's talk about what we used to build that racing car. So it was the base of this engine. And the engine is, whoa, V6. As you can see, it's not longitude. And what we did for DTM, we switched it to longitude. So it was completely reworked and only the base of the engine was left. Here you can see how that looks like. Also you heard how that engine sounds. This engine is like I said, it's like 325 E30 for BMW fans, so for Alfa Romeo fans, it's the same, and it sounds amazing. Also, you can see that this car has some modifications, but before going into it, I want to, I don't know, go around and check what we can find else inside the car, because we just received the car. It was shipped from far away. Try to guess it, where that car came from before I disclose that. So yeah, try to guess it in the comments and you will see if you were right. Here are some hints, but try to guess it without looking into them. So yeah, it has some modifications. Let's take a look inside to interior. So you can see that it has Recaro seats, it has seatbelt racing harness or safety harness, I don't know how to call it. Also everything else is quite stock except stereo. It has remote control over here, so we can turn it on and off, I believe, using it, or maybe not. So it's quite stock, and we're really happy about it. It's in great condition, except few things like the headliner here must be fixed, but we are going to do that. Also, it's really clean. There are some spots that are missing or I know broken or something, but it's really good condition, and we are really happy about it. We just received it. We don't know what is under the car, what's happening there, because we just received the call. The car came over, and we called the Schweiz to come over. Let's film it and let's inspect it together with you guys, so we have the experience together. Every time when we receive a car, we always inspect all places around the glove box, behind the seats and everything else, so we can check the glove box. Oh, we have some glasses. Well, looks Italian. I don't want to put that on this car, but I'm going to put that on our secret project here. Maybe we will use it someday. I don't know. What else? Nothing else. Okay, what we have here? What's that? Paraflu Up Ultra Protection. Oh, it's coolant or antifreeze, and it's quite full. Like my friend said, who has multiple Alfa Romeos, good Alfa Romeo is something wrong with it. If everything is alright, this is not good with, or this is something wrong with that car. We have corner light, I believe. Yeah, but maybe it's broken. Yeah, it seems like that. What we got over here? Oh yeah. We have Jennifer Lopez. So this one is for you. Bring it back to your wife, your future wife, sorry. And Bad Boys 2, the soundtrack. This one we can play here in the workshop. One problem, we don't have any CD player. But this one is for Okas. You could guess, where is he? You remember when we've been in the E30 graveyard, he was saying about how he could spend right now time next to the water, having beer and etc. So now you can imagine that lazy mother trucker having good time at the beach, drinking some beers. I'm happy for him. He took a day off today. He was working for 12 hours every day for the last 2 weeks. So he definitely deserved it, and he needed to take some time to rest. Let's open the trunk. The interesting thing, if you know how to do that other way, because I found only one way to do it. I was looking for a button on the trunk, but there was none. So I googled it, and I found only a single spot to open the trunk by clicking button over here. Also, you can... What? I guess it was not Italian. Let's take a look. No, it was not working. Now it worked. Italian classic. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, good stuff. Italian pizza. What else? And some wine. Twice. Should we try it? What do you think? It came with the car. Definitely. We didn't put that there. No, it's not possible. No. It's not content build-up. Smells good. We are going to drink wine from such glasses. I hope my friend Mattia, who has Italian restaurant here in Lithuania, won't see this video, because otherwise he's going to kill me. Nice, grab it. So let's grab some wine, some pizza. Maybe I will eat later, because I don't want to chew in front of the camera and into the mic, but I will have a sip. Not bad. So let's talk about this Italian classic. I already mentioned about the engine, about DTM racing, how great it was, but it was good for that single year. I mean, no, it was not bad for other years, but the Mercedes adapted for Class 1. They went up with even better car, so it was hard for Alfa Romeo to compete with them. But still, the car was great. The engine was amazing, but Italian classics. Every single race, we had some kind of problems. And this is something with Italian cars that I believe is everyone is joking around, but they have great design and the spirit and everything else. But when we are talking about reliability, it's a completely different story. So yeah, we are going to make this car reliable. So the owner, yeah, you heard it right. The owner, we are not the owners of the car, can have it for a weekend and have some fun with it, because he collects the cars, and this special one was shipped from Japan. yeah, this is what you can see at the engine bay. The strut bar, filter, air filter. It's aftermarket wheels, the aftermarket seat, sport seat. These things are completely normal in Japan, and this is why our brand, Rakashi, it's definitely my surname, but how it became the brand. One of our friends during one drift event came over and told me that my surname sounds Japanese, Rakashi. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? And after some time, I was building up this idea about having my own workshop, and I'm seeing that everything goes around Japan every time when we are talking about the cars, about the drift, about Dodge van, the Dodge van that we are restoring. All these cars are coming from Japan, so we are somehow still related to it, to the culture, and we are really following it. And I hope that one day we are going to visit Japan, we are going to visit some drift tracks, some car graveyards or anything else, and we are going to shoot some content over there. Guys, if you have any ideas what you would love to see from Japan, what we should find out over there, what we should visit, what we should try to reach, let us know in the comments so we can build up our plan and visit it at one day. Let's continue with the car. So we saw that it had some damage over here. It must be fixed and repaired at some point. Maybe this is the corner light that was over there, I don't know, but we are going to fix it. We saw some damage on the front bumper. It also requires some work. Here you can see that we have some faded paint on the hood. So yeah, body work gonna be required, but at the beginning we are going to work with suspension and definitely with the engine. It's Motore V6, but as a proper Alfa Romeo, it has some problems. Let's start. Oh, we already changed the battery because it was completely dead and we were unable to start it. Excuse me, that was some kind of Japanese Siri talking with me, but sorry, I'm not able to understand what you're saying. Okay, let's start it. The exhaust is aftermarket, you can hear it. The sound is awesome, like for real, sound is great. Only problem, the exhaust tips. I don't know what we did with it, but we are going to remove them and we are going to put something more simple and not such Japanese thing. So yeah, it sounds great, the exhaust sounds great, but the engine is not working correctly. Maybe it's just ignition coils or spark plugs, but it's not smooth. Now it's already smoother than it was before because we were starting it for a few times. Also, we put in a new petrol, so definitely it should work better and idle better. So yeah, let's rev it a little bit. Motore V6, amazing. I'm just loving the sound. The exhaust, V6, great car. I think we should get it on the lift and take a look beneath what we're gonna find. Oh, hello! Nice findings. I have some Bilsteins, the shock absorbers. They're looking really great. Let's hope they are going to be fine and not leaking. Here, stabilizer link or sway bar link. I know which is correct naming of it, but it's completely shot. We need to replace it. Something is definitely leaking, but I can't see right now where that come from. Maybe from steering rack because it's quite wet and some steering fluid was missing, but that's strange because it looks really good, but it's still wet, so it's possible that here is our steering fluid that was missing. Hello, the good old oil leaks. I know from where. It seems from main seal, probably. Yeah. What else? Very good wiring, high quality. I need to fix that. It's possible that it has some kind of aftermarket lightning because I saw xenon lights, and it's possible that these are aftermarket and must be removed. What else? Here's something leaking. Oh, hello. We have CV boot torn over here. You can see the leak of the oil, grease. We have to replace that, definitely. Some more. I don't understand because it's sticky. I don't know what's that. We need to clean up that, and we'll see. So yeah, we definitely have some leaks. There are no leaks at the top, but we have the oil leak over here. We have oil leak over here. So it seems that the car was sitting outside for a really long time, at least for a year. And that's why lots of rubber bushings are in bad condition. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, it definitely needs to be replaced. Over here I can see some damage on a brake dust protector or something like that. Here's also the same. Furthermore, we saw that front wheel was damaged. So yeah. Oh, hello. Guys, want to take that home?
Nah.
No? I don't know how this should be installed, but definitely not hanging here like that. Some work gonna be required, definitely. It's not the state that, oh, you can take it right now and just go for a drive. No, this wheel must be fixed. I can't understand how it was damaged because it's from both sides and it's parallel. So maybe during the transportation they did something with it. I don't know, but yeah, that's sad. Some more leaks. Here's additional leak over here. Yeah, it seems like that it's power steering. Maybe that's why it's leaking, because here I can find some fluids, and it seems that it goes to power steering over there, but I'm not completely sure, so I don't want to guess. And we have grounding cable, which is gonna fail really soon, so we have to replace that. Yeah, it's not so bad, but it's not great, you know. It's for example what we found under the E30, you can remember, so this is like nothing. It just requires maintenance. But this was the same with Dodge van, with Dash van. The wall suspension was completely shot. We almost finished with wall suspension restoration. We changed completely everything, even shock absorbers. But we still need to do wheel alignment, and soon it's gonna be ready to roll. But for this car, yeah, some work gonna be required. The owner asked me, maybe he will be able to take the car next week. No, definitely not. And this is something that reveals every time when you lift the car. Because from the outside, everything looked fine, not big deal. And now we can see what must be done. Also, I didn't inspect the rear silencer. So yeah, we can definitely see that it's some aftermarket one. This is something not right. It seems like it's cracked here. Yeah, it's cracked. It must be welded. Someone just used some glue, as you can see, to prevent it from leaking, but Japanese technologies, really? Guys, come on, fix it. Fix it properly. Just take the welder. If you are not the welder by yourself, take it to the welder and he's gonna fix it. Okay, so here's something torn also. The holder of the exhaust. From this part, the exhaust is custom, and here is everything OEM. Not great, not terrible, what I can say. But I know one thing definitely, that with V6s and Alfa Romeos, when you want to change something, it's always tricky because there are not lots of room over there. So yeah, am I impressed? No. Am I sad? No. So pretty much, everything pretty much good. We're still gonna have to do some work on this car. Okay, let's get back it on its wheels. So, as you already saw, we're gonna have to do some work on this car in order to make it drivable. It's already drivable, but make it reliable. So, guys, let us know in the comments if you would love to see the whole process of restoring this car, the detailed one, how we remove parts, how we're changing them, or is it enough for you to see the end result, etc. So let us know how detailed videos you like, because from E30 we understand that you love to see the whole progress, but for our projects we don't know yet, so please let us know in the comments. I think it's enough for today, because we have 3 awesome ingredients for this evening: Italian wine, Italian pizza, and 1 Italian unreliable car. So that's it for today, and see you next time. Bye. Good stuff. Nice. Oh, sorry, don't forget to subscribe and press that push notification button.